Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back. We back. Can you hear
Yo,
me? Yep,
yeah, I
yep, I
can hear
can.
you. Let me turn this light on.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Turn your light on. Start us off.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to episode number 8. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me start that over.
Go ahead. Do your thing. Me, I
Hey,
should put my phone on Do
yo.
Not Disturb as well. You feel me? Because this shit already going crazy. All right, bet. We back. Go ahead. Do your thing, brother.
Yo. Welcome back, Roc and Niro Sports Show. This is episode number 8, right? So since it's number 8, it's only right that we talk about basketball. You know what I'm saying? As y'all know, we cover all sports on this show right here, on our favorite sports show. We gonna stick with basketball today for the number 8, the late great Kobe Bryant, greatest of
Mhm.
all time, probably one of the greatest players that we've saw in our generation. You know what I mean? This one's dedicated to him, so we definitely gonna get heavy on the basketball topics. But nevertheless, my man Nero, what's going on with you, baby?
Man, everything good. I see you with the intro. You popping. Hey,
Listen,
listen, I
man.
got some great news, though, for real, though.
Yeah.
The lens is going to touch down, bro.
Oh
Finally, I
yeah.
just ordered that motherfucker. So I'm about to be Spike of this bitch. You feel me? I'm about to go
Oh, okay.
crazy. I'm about to go crazy. So that's my little good news of the week, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting film ready.
Yeah. I just got some good news too on the email. Um, the client just signed all the papers and all that. So we rock.
Okay, the deal went through.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah,
deal
yeah,
went
yeah.
through.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
4 years,
Yes,
230.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. We signing the max. We need the
Yo,
max. Let's
four
see
years,
the max.
230. I like it. I
You know what I'm
like it.
saying? You know what I
Okay.
mean? You
So
know
we
what I'm
we
saying?
we we starting our week off good.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hey, man, I've been sending a while. I really ain't been on social media with it. But it's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day, man, for
Talk to him.
real. The highest, man. You know
Talk
what I'm
to
saying?
him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So we're gonna get into some of these topics for y'all. I know there's a lot
Absolutely.
of stuff. There's a lot of stuff buzzing right now. Phone's still going off as far as free agency.
Word.
And this shit's just been jumping. I think this has probably been like, this has been really like a. I don't want to rank it because I don't want to just be a prisoner of the moment because there's been some really good off seasons. But I
Mhm.
think within the last few years, this one has been one of the best, or if not really up there, because teams are. Listen, teams aren't fucking around, man. They're throwing everything at the wall. You know what I'm saying? Saying fuck this new CBA, fuck the second apron. We'll deal with that shit when it comes. We want to win right now.
Right
We
now.
win right now.
Right now. It's the moment. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
moment. It's the time.
and I
But
know
real
we've been
quick,
talking about it.
before we get into free agency, because that's we doing the hottest topics today. But real quick, let's talk. I know we left off on the draft before the draft. What was some picks that you like? What was some of your favorite picks?
I think my favorite pick, man. You already know which one I'm gonna say, man. For my favorite pick, boy out of Kentucky, Rob
I like
Dillingham.
that pick.
I think he was probably my favorite player coming into the draft, just because I watched a bunch of Kentucky's games, and I've been watching Rob Dillingham since he was at Donda. You know what I'm saying? And I know he came to start the season. They had him as a second round pick, and there's just the show that he put on was, what I'm saying, was tremendous this year. And then, for him to end up in a spot like Minnesota, I think that's really good for his. He gets to develop. He doesn't have to come in right away and be the guy and turn the franchise around. He gets to come in. Come off the bench, play against second units, have his confidence high, learn from Mike Conley, and then grow alongside Ant-Man, McDaniels, and Nas Reed. So I think that's the perfect fit for them. That's what they've been missing. They needed another guard that can, go out and get a bucket. Rob's that. He has the swag, he has the confidence. I really love everything about the kid. So I'm super excited to see him in Ant-Man.
Just another piece on Minnesota for you
It's
to
another
go
piece,
for.
another piece. And then also late in the first round, they got they got Terrence Shannon Jr. I don't know if you heard about the story with him, but he was lied on and accused
Oh
of rape.
yeah,
Yeah, that was him.
yeah.
Yeah, from Illinois, 6'7" lefty. Super strong, super athletic, and like another wing player that he's a dog defensively. Like he's another guy that fits right, perfect what they're trying to build in Minnesota. So I think they got really two high quality guys, in their draft. So I really like what they did.
Last 2 years with drafts, man, been a Hollywood movie.
Yo, this year was just the movie of the unknown, though.
Word, bro, for real. Cause I didn't really know too much. It was just every draft pick was like, who the fuck is that?
You was like, this is a scam.
This is a yeah, bro. The Wizards got. I mean, not the Wizards. Sorry, the Hawks got scammed, bro.
Yeah, oh, that's scam.
The transaction is not gonna go through, bro. I'm telling you, it's not, bro. They're gonna be like, bro, we just let him come in here and steal some bread. Now I could be wrong. Summer League's right around the corner. I could be wrong,
Right.
but for right now, man, it's looking like a scam, bro. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
could be, you know what I'm saying, one of those don't judge a book by its cover things, you know. But I'm just letting it be known, man. If it goes wrong, don't say Nero ain't tell you it was a scam, brother. You
Yo,
feel me? Like that's crazy. But my favorite pick was the Yukon big going to
Portland.
to to Portland, yeah. Cause that mean Aiton out of there if he act up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because they got a big. Go ahead, act up
yeah,
if you want to.
yeah. And
Yeah, come in. Go
I
ahead.
think I think that's a really great pick because the type of guards that they got, Klingon, he played in that UConn offense, so he's a really like high IQ basketball player.
Fact.
I think you need a big man like that when you got Scoot Henderson, you got Anthony Simons, and they actually drafted another guard too. It looks a little bit like a combo guard, and I honestly don't think.
Might not be too sure on Scoop because he wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, roaring like he was supposed to at
Yeah,
first.
but I really think Scoot is him though, man. I think Scoot got it for real. I
Oh,
think
you just got to give him time.
yeah, you got to give him time. First year, the up and downs. I think his jump shot was a little
Shaky.
was inconsistent, but he's a 19-year-old kid. You know what I mean? Yeah,
True.
exactly. So you definitely got to give him time. But nah, I think Scoot got it, man. I think Scoot's gonna be an elite guard.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So another. I like who the Spurs grabbed. Another Yukon kid. I'm just gonna keep it, you know what I'm saying, with what I know. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like they grabbed the Spurs, grabbed him. He's going to a great system. He's already a hard worker. I'm hearing he was a one and done
Yeah, it
freshman.
was. Yeah.
So he came in, won a championship, like what every one and done tries to do, you know what I mean? Get the best out of the college experience and win a national championship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I like
Great.
that Spurs pick along with now, CP being over there. That's he's in great hands with Wemby, and he's
Pop and
he might be one of those rookies where we might not be looking at because he's not. I mean, I wouldn't say he's not favored because he actually is one of them in the draft class. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
he might be a candidate for rookie of the year.
Yeah, I think he reminds me of Drew Holiday. He reminds me of a
Mhm.
bigger Drew Holiday. You know what I mean? Like he's 6'6". He could create off the dribble. His defense is really good, and he does whatever it takes to win. Like he always makes winning plays. And I think if you can get a player that is like Drew Holiday or a Drew Holiday, whatever the case is, I feel like that's a win for any team because he's a guy that he's gonna give you every single night. And I'm not saying that because he's a Celtic. He's always been one of the underrated guards in the league. He just could ball from what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Just
two
could ball
rings.
and just could do everything. I think one of the more unknown
Hmm.
one of the more unknown
We're just having. Go ahead.
Yeah, one of the more unknowns that I would say I was a fan of is there's two teams that come to mind. One of them is first is actually like the Washington Wizards.
Okay.
Um, I think with Alex Starr or Sar or whatever his name is,
Hmm.
I think he's going to be a solid player in the league. They also got this other 6'8", 6'9" wing out of Keyshawn George out of Miami U.
Hmm.
He can play. He's good.
Okay.
Yeah, he could play, and along with who they drafted. I mean, even though it was last year, they drafted another kid out of France, 6'8", 6'9" wing, very good defensively. So I kind of see the direction that they're trying to go in. I guess I would say them, and I actually really like Miami's pick.
Mm.
Yeah, they got the kid out of I think it's like Kellen Ware or something like that. He out of Indiana, seven
Okay.
foot, 7 foot complete skill set. Can play away from the basket. Can play to the basket.
Mm.
It's like everybody's looking for that 7 foot hybrid now. Really, it's just KD. Everybody's looking
Yeah,
for
all of
that.
that.
Yeah, everybody's looking, for that. And he goes to Miami. That's just a great place to develop, with his type of talent. So I think those are some of the unknowns that I would say, like, I think those are great picks.
Yeah. And the last one, we can't forget Bronny.
Yeah,
We all enjoyed that pick.
yeah,
That's the
yeah,
only reason I watched the second day.
yeah.
You
I
know what
feel
I'm
like if you
saying?
don't enjoy that, you're just a hater.
Yeah, you just a hater, man. You know
You're
what I'm
just a
saying?
hater.
I feel like in 4 years, Bronny's gonna be a player that people are gonna talk differently about. You feel me? He's
Yeah,
one of those players that has to grow. Like he has to just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Everything kind of happened a little too fast for him. You know what I'm saying? It was moving too fast, but he was able to keep up pace and you know what I'm saying, be in the NBA and get his name called. So I'm not gonna judge Bronny right now. I'm gonna let him be who he is, just like all the other rookies as well. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let them be who they be, just like you said with Scoop. I'm gonna let him be who he be for the next 3 to 4 years because it takes time, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just can't think this is a microwave thing. Like it's not
yeah.
gonna happen that fast. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now with Bronny, I think Bronny's gonna have value because even at his best, I feel like he's gonna be a glue guy. He's gonna be like a Derek White or like to a lesser degree, probably like what's his name, Drew Holiday. Guys like that,
They
guys
getting paid.
exactly, guys that are the ultimate glue guys, and kind of like that piece to really put them over the top. Back on Drew Holiday, you look at when he went to the Bucks, when he went to the Celtics, like he was the piece that kind of really put them over the top in terms of them becoming winners and getting a championship. So I think Bronny is going to be cut from that cloth. Superstar, like you don't see like you don't say he's a superstar because only people that you say that are superstars at his size are like Kyrie Irving, Steph, Damian, like
Special
those
and
are
elite guards,
exactly
generational talent.
those are all time great guards. So it's like he doesn't jump off the paper as a superstar, but he does jump off the paper as a glue guy that could be a rotation piece, high IQ. And everything like that. So, and then at the end of the day, you got like we gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta respect the leverage that created to get his son there. People get their son jobs all the time. So you know what I mean? This is something that's not new. I love it. You know what I'm
Brand
saying?
new.
Yeah, this is black excellence, man. I love it.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Moving on to what's new. Moving on. Um, Most intriguing move in free agency so far. We got PG with the Sixers, Clay today with the Mavs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We got KCP with the Magic. I think that's very big. We got Isaiah Hartenstein with
Hartenstein, yeah,
OKC. Yeah, with
OKC,
OKC. I
yeah.
thought that was big as well. You know what I'm saying? There's other moves, but those are some of the moves I thought were, you know, top of the top.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say for me. Matter of fact, you start. You go.
Most
And
intriguing? Okay.
yeah.
So for me, it's going to be PG to the Sixers because they think they got their savior, bro. They think they got their savior. So
You ain't hearing it.
at
You look
all,
like you look like you're not sold.
at all, at all, not
Oh,
so, not so. I mean, PG's nice. Don't get it twisted, but they, I don't know. I'm just not sold on it. I don't think it's a good piece. I got to see how the chips fall. You
yeah.
feel me? That's a good team. I'm not gonna say it's not a good team, but if I had to pick, I'm edging the Knicks still over them in a way.
Okay. I mean, I'm taking the opposite. I'm taking Philly. I'm taking Philly over the Knicks,
Yeah,
and
I know that.
and here's why. You figure in Embiid's healthy, right? Like we know the monster that he is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Fact.
second center in the league, 1A, 1B, depending on who you talk to between him and Jokic, right? So you have that. Then you have Maxey emerging as a superstar. You know, we know what that boy can do out there. And then I feel like they were just like another piece away, a couple pieces away last year in terms of like that Knicks series. Every game was close, but you wasn't getting nothing out of Tobias Harris. So now you get Paul. So now you get somebody. You upgrade that position, Paul George. Even on a bad night for Paul George, Paul George's worst night is probably like a good night for Tobias Harris. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the respect that you have to have for him. You got another guy, Eric Gordon. That was a good pickup, for them as well. They drafted the kid from Duke that could shoot, so they added shooting and spacing for their guys. But I like it.
Couldn't tell if he could shoot or not on draft night.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. But you draft off potential, so
Nah,
he
they
showed.
just didn't show his highlights.
Oh, they didn't show. Yeah, they show because he's one of these new generation niggas,
Yeah,
man.
Gen Z for
He's
real.
Gen Z niggas is weird.
Yeah.
But I would say most intriguing to me,
Mhm.
uh, I'm gonna have to go with Dallas one, and then two, I'm gonna have to go with OKC.
Mm.
With Dallas, Klay Thompson, he spaces the floor. It's another big wing that spaces the floor. Championship
Gonna be
experience.
waiting forever for it.
Yeah, nah, but it'll be better now. Maybe.
If it's
Possibly.
in Kyrie's hand, he might not wait that long. But if it's in 77's hand,
Oh yeah, he's gonna be waiting
listen,
for a minute. But I
he's gonna be at
think
the bus stop.
I think not only because of him, I think also because of Najee Washington. Najee Washington is that they got from the Pelicans. He's a great defender, like a really great defender, like able to guard out on the wing. And if you look at Dallas, like you look at what made them successful was like the size that they added, right? So now you're adding two more 6'7" guys. Clay's not as good defensively as he once was, but he still is gonna, stay in front of
He
whoever.
still could be effective
Yeah,
underneath.
exactly. And then you have Najee. He's a guy who's, it's an upgrade from Derrick Jones. You get a bigger
It,
guy, a better defender, and you get a better shooter. So
he's with the Clips now. I can't say nothing.
you mix that in with PJ Washington. You mix that in with Derek Lively. You got like you're bringing in guys who are hungry to prove themselves, and with a team that's going to be hungry to avenge the loss that they had. So I think them and my other one OKC. Hartenstein to go along with trading for Alex Caruso. That's an upgrade, man. That's an
Big
upgrade.
upgrade.
Like you bring in two tough, hard-nosed basketball players that are going to play hard for you every single night, right? Now you don't have to. Chat's gonna get his numbers, but now he doesn't have to be down there banging with the bigs, and then have to go down there.
Einstein just carves it out for him to grab those boards sometime.
Exactly. Harvest. He has a nose for the basketball. He's going after every rebound like tenaciously. He's physical. Like him and Caruso, those are two good pickups. For a team I feel like they're a team that went after their need. They addressed their need and got quality guys after it, and they threw Hartenstein a nice little bag to go inside with it. So we know what SGA is gonna do. Williams is showing that he's gonna be a stud in this league, and then Chet is showing the exact same thing. So I think right there, man, I think they
cooking with grease.
Nah, man, they cooking with some grease for sure. Oh, and then we talking about the draft. Their draft pick this year was really fucking good.
He was a PG, right?
Yeah, he was a point guard from Serbia. Nikolo Topic or something.
Yeah, Topic.
Yeah, and he has a
Nikolo Hot Topic.
Yeah, he got a partially torn ACL, so they're probably gonna sit him down the whole year. They don't even have to rush with him. They could just take their time. But
yeah, word. Take your time, brother. Be ready by playoffs.
Yeah, or even by next year. Who knows? That's a really great pick. He's only 18 years old. Listen, man.
Dan Preston's like the only person I can't take his job.
Yeah.
Everybody else, your shit's up for grabs.
Yeah.
But Sam Presti, I ain't got nothing for boy. You feel me?
Nah, that's for sure.
I ain't got nothing for him. They definitely doing their ones and twos over there in OKC for real. You good?
Yeah.
I bet. All right, so moving on. You actually had got into this a little bit, so I know you're gonna like this.
I'm gonna say.
Taking that long, you really want to say? I know what you want to say, but you're not going to.
Nah, I'm gonna say. I know what direction you're gonna go. So I'm gonna go in the other direction.
Go ahead. It's all right, bro. You feel me?
I'm gonna say Philly. I'm gonna say Philly because of Embiid, Maxey, and Paul George. I feel like that's a lot of star power right there. And that's a team that's been getting their ass bust by the
half
Celtics.
a star. They're not healthy.
But neither are the Knicks.
Oh, shit. You can say that Tibbs run into the ground shit all you want, man. He got a bench. He cannot run people into the ground. He cannot, bro. He has no choice but to play players, bro.
That's what it seems like till you're up there standing and you're like, fuck that. I'm going with who I trust. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta learn, bro. Jalen Brunson already broke his hand.
But I feel like Philly has some more star power than what the Knicks have. Like I said, I think that they were too close in a series with a hurt Embiid and a piss poor Tobias Harris. So I think if you know what I'm saying, if you upgrade those, right? Embiid's out there he got 51 game on one leg. You know what I mean? He's out there averaging 35, whatever, on one leg. I think if he's back healthy, you know exactly what he could do. And then, somebody like Paul George, like I said, like I'm not saying, now I'm, Paul George is but his
ESPN sucking him hard right now.
Yeah, but
it's like he's a new player. It's like
but Nick Nurse wanted Paul George since he was in Toronto.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I think
that go when you finally get with something you want. It never turned out to be what it's supposed to be. You feel me?
Well, look at the Knicks. They got a good team now, so keep that same advice.
If you done?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I'm gonna go with the Knicks, bro. You feel me? Because those guys have played with each other since college, so they got a little, you know what I'm saying, chemistry already. Jalen Brunson is emerging as a leader, emerging as a superstar. It's like he's emerging in so many ways. Pause. You feel me?
Mhm.
It's just you. He's always gonna surprise you. It's like, what is he gonna do next to say, okay, this kid's really great? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that man's really great. And you know what I'm saying? Josh Hart is their like heart and soul. He's like their Marcus Smart in a way, does a little bit of everything. Now you got a scorer in Mikal to
Yeah,
help Brunson.
yeah, you got a lockdown defender. I think. I
Because
mean, not the,
anything DiVincenzo do is a bonus.
yeah, and
So
then you still got you didn't say Anunoby either. You still got Anunoby.
paid him a bag. Then you got Mitchell Robinson, who's thirsty to prove himself.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So they cooking with hot grease. You feel me? Not even just grease, hot grease. You know what I'm
And
saying?
we didn't even say Julius Randle
Word. We didn't even
if
say,
they
and
keep.
you know, he's getting a lot of love right now, bro, for being one of the first kind of like players to go over there and sign there when it was kind of like a, nah, it was like, nah, I ain't going over there. I ain't
But
messing with Giants. I'll go to Brooklyn.
are they gonna keep him though? I think that.
Absolutely. I think they should fulfill that. You don't get rid of him. He's a piece they kind of need in a way as well, bro, for the machine to work.
So
Get me?
keep him in, and make him play the five.
Four. He played a four. You put Mikel at the two, you put OG at the three, him at the four, and Mitchell at the five. And you
Yeah,
put Brunson at the one. Cause look, then you bring in DiVincenzo and Josh Hart to clean up shit and really keep shit going. They were just starters and scoring 35. So they're about to go, they're gonna have better, even better seasons. You know, one of them could be fighting up for six man of the year. You
yep.
feel me? So you know, the like I said, the Sixers are not bad. It's more about who you really think has the better roster. It's all in your opinion, really. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Until these guys go at it, then we got real evidence to see, okay, this where they weak at, this where they weak at. But for right now, man, I'm going with the Knicks, man.
I mean, I'm going
Shout out to Spike and them guys.
like I said, I'm going with the Sixers. You got Maxey, you got Paul George. You still got your boy Reed. You put me on the Reed because he was fucking with Big Cuz when Big
Paul
Cuz
Reed,
was
yeah, he get, you
yeah,
feel me?
yeah. You still got Reed. They just re-signed Kelly Oubre.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got Eric Gordon. You know that's a good vet. You know what he's gonna bring.
Packed Tobias up, sent him to Detroit Wasteland.
Yeah,
Not even
exactly.
packed him
So
up. He signed there. He said, I'm gonna go there.
exactly. So it's like you upgrade that piece with a superstar like Paul George, with somebody that could come in and get 30, you know, every single night. He can. I said can get
30,
30.
bro. Like, come on,
I
what's
said
cooking?
I said can.
He
I said
averages
can.
26, bro. Cool
I
it.
can
Cool it, bro.
can can get 30, not will get 30. Can
You
get 30.
saying can get 30 every night. I mean, shit. James could get 30 every night.
Yeah, absolutely. And you don't think Paul George can?
I mean, I guess so. But will it happen? You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not. I mean, it's not gonna happen. I mean, your number one option is Embiid. So
Yeah.
it's like
Who's number
it's all
two?
about. I honestly would say it's Maxi. I wouldn't take the Brock out of Maxi's hands that
So
much.
you'll make Paul George the third star. You just paid him 212, 4 years. He's a third star.
Yeah,
Damn, your pocket's running deep. Deep
yeah,
pockets and I'm rolling.
yeah. And I only say that because what defender are you going? Okay. So let's flip it, right?
Mm.
Let's say Paul George is your number two. So you're putting your second best wing defender on Maxi.
I mean, I don't know.
And if it's Paul George, it's like okay, we're putting our second or third best
Yeah,
defender
yeah.
on Paul George. So that's why, like, that's why I'm saying that, and because Maxi's gonna have the ball in his hands more because he's gonna, he's the point guard of that team. You gotta keep Maxi on the upward trajectory that he's going because out of all of them, that's your future. You know what I'm saying? Paul George and Embiid, probably another they gave Paul George 4 years. Embiid, I could say another 4 to 5 years, like in his prime. So Maxey is someone, he's still 22 years old. That's your future. When those guys, after his 4 years, Maxey's 26. Now he's really coming into that zone. And we see what that boy can do, man. With the ball in his hands, that boy's like a blur, man.
He is, but he's still gonna be the number third option just because he's young, and
Yeah.
he's still got a lot to learn. PG's like the more bigger name, so he's going to be on that scouting report heavy. Not saying neither Maxi won't, but they're more gonna be focused on Embiid and PG. So
Yeah, okay. So that leaves Maxi to eat up.
that
You
leaves
know what I'm
Maxi
saying?
to eat up. Yeah, absolutely. That leaves him to eat up. He got no choice. You
Yeah.
feel me? They just gave him, 204. You got no choice to eat.
I actually think them versus the Knicks, I actually think they match up very well with the Knicks. I think the Knicks are like 7, 8 deep, and I think the Philadelphia 76ers are like the same. But
Who off their bench?
what you mean? Kelly
Off Philly's
Oubre.
bench.
Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre, Eric Gordon, that don't count for nothing? Nah, that don't count for nothing.
I got love for EG. You know what I'm saying?
Kyle Lowry, that don't count for nothing?
Really, Rock? Really?
He makes plays, though. He makes plays.
Okay.
He makes
Okay.
plays.
He gonna be out there 1 for 7.
Shake Milton.
Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that bench. It's looking a little iffy.
Young boy that they drafted from Duke.
Mm-hmm.
His job's gonna be simple. Just come in and hit open shots.
Yeah, I think he might be decent. I ain't gonna lie. In their system, he might be decent.
Yeah,
he's a good player. So even though he do got the little, dancing and all that craziness, he actually can play.
Yeah. He be on.
Duke don't just grab you to grab you, so he can.
Yeah, he's on some zesty shit for sure.
Yeah.
I could see him playing like a Fred VanVleet type of role.
Exactly. I just thought like more of a shooter. I ain't think really Fred VanVleet.
I mean, Fred VanVleet is different now. Like he's grown, but I mean, like when they went on their championship run in Toronto, Fred VanVleet's job was just to come in, play defense, and shoot the shit out of the 3-ball.
And make plays, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. You have to, but like you said, he went to Duke. And he was probably, to be honest, he probably was their best player this year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so what I mean.
Good luck to them Sixers, but yeah, we're gonna see what that matchup look like come season time. I'm sure we're gonna talk about this again and again.
Yeah. I mean, everybody is trying to build the Avengers to beat Boston.
All right, we're gonna say all that, but it's not taking much. It's
just not gonna happen.
Okay, we're gonna see.
It's just because my opinion now, and I'll just say this before we go into the next topic because I gotta talk C's for a second. Mm-hmm. In my opinion, I feel like the Celtics still can get a lot better than what they were last year, and that's because like the 2 acquisitions that they made last year, those were brand new to the team. So a lot of times throughout the season, even when they was going through their ups and downs, where like they still were building that chemistry and finding that chemistry. Nothing does that better than winning. You know what I'm saying? And then you see when they get to the finals, it's like they hit another gear. You know what I mean? Like all these other teams was hurt, but for years we've seen the Celtics struggle with hurt teams, bad teams, whatever it is. You know, still feel like that's a team that's still gelling and still gonna have something to prove because it's like, okay, they won a championship. Some people are trying to sweep it under the rug and go jump right onto this, the Knicks who ain't did shit since Willis Reed and them, you know what I'm saying? And Philly,
Okay.
who, what I'm saying, ain't been to the finals since AI. So
What I'm trying to say.
they trying to, but
That's
nah,
what I'm trying to say.
they still got a lot. Look, they still got a lot of room to grow, man. Like for real. And Tatum has shown that he's becoming a complete player. Same thing with JB. So good luck against the champs.
On that note, we still gonna stay stuck on the champs. Celtics majority owner group is selling the team. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They purchased in 2002. We actually was talking about this before we got on air. And what's your thoughts? And who would you want to see take over the team?
Nigga, me and you, dog. That's about it.
Listen, bro, say it louder, bro. From your mouth to God's ears, bro. You
That's
feel me? Damn, you know
that's
what I'm
about
saying?
it. That's
Like
about
we
it.
need that. I'm a
Yeah,
Celtics fan immediately. Green all
yeah,
day.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
Now I would say, from a business standpoint, I would say how could you miss an opportunity like this? You know what I'm saying? Like you is like you probably about to profit like $1 billion off of this sale. You know what I'm saying? You purchased them 20 years ago, and that was probably the plan. Is like we purchased this, played a long game. They got to 2 championships. They won 2 championships. Got to since he's been to 4 championships, won two. So right now they're at an all-time high. It's gonna be hard to get them higher than where they are. I just want it to go to somebody who's. I don't want an owner like Phoenix's owner, like Matt Ispia. He tries to come in and just try to take over everything.
Yeah,
Like,
he
bro,
tries to put his stamp on shit.
yeah, like, bro, like, come on, cause you was doing real estate. You wasn't hooping, my nigga. Like,
Word. And you're
you
gonna
feel
have
me?
this team for like the next 20 years, bro.
Yeah,
Your stamp is gonna come somewhere, bro.
yeah,
But pause,
exactly.
wait. And
Exactly.
that's where it comes into, Rock, not to cut you off, bro. That's where it comes in with a real like it's not real basketball people grabbing the teams. You feel me? Because any basketball person or have that sense of or a fan would kind of do it a better way, bro. They wouldn't come in and be like, "Well, I'm just about to fuck shit up because I got money and they gonna listen to me." You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, and I think too, the league's about to change with the new, what I'm saying, with the new deals and all that type of stuff.
That
So,
CBA sounding like it's no joke.
yeah, so I think right now is I think right now is the perfect time to sell. You know what I'm saying? You buy low,
Yeah.
sell high. That's what they say in stocks. You know what I'm saying? Buy low, sell high, and that stock is super high right now. It's hard to imagine it going up. I mean, obviously it will go up higher, but you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like if you feel like that this is the right time to get out, then you know what I mean. Sell that shit. That's just probably worth like 10 billion right now. You know what I
It's
mean?
it, it just might be,
It
bro.
got
No funny.
it's one of like it's not because they won a championship, but it's one of like the premier franchises in the
Yeah,
NBA.
it is.
The
It
oldest,
is.
it got the most championships. And
Mhm.
it's in the city of Boston.
No,
Like
it
the city
is.
of Boston is a big deal, honestly.
We don't play about our sports, bro.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Huge. It's huge on entertainment and everything like that. So I just hope that it goes to somebody good. But this is a nice little flip right here.
Hmm.
It ain't
Nah,
li-
it's definitely a nice little flip.
and it
It's
ain't
it's
little.
massive. At all. At all.
Just a
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? When he walking away where you can't stuff in your pockets, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah. This
It
is
ain't
nice.
enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But to see somebody else taking over the team, not well, they ain't take over the team yet, but to see them selling the team is kind of crazy because I was a Celtics fan around that time from that time till Rondo left. So for them to be selling, it's kind of crazy for me because I was still like a little part of his group. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, bro, where you going?
Yeah,
Why you
like
want
what's
to leave
really,
type shit? Why you
yeah,
want to
like
fuck up?
what's really going on? Because he's done. I mean, he's been doing a great
What you
job
mean?
as
If
an
you was
owner.
gonna slide out, then why Ime couldn't stay?
I mean, it don't matter now.
At all, at all.
Unfortunately, like,
Unfortunately, it don't. And
and
he's
and not to
building on
say,
something. Not to say he's building on something better, but he's got himself in a great situation.
yeah,
You know what I
he's
mean?
in a good situation. He's
Whatever
out
the
in
fuck that to
Houston.
him, but
Yeah, he's out. He's able to in Houston. He's able to do whatever he
shake and
wants.
move,
Yeah, shake and
shake
move.
and move. You feel me?
Yeah, shake and move.
Nice little shake and
100%.
move.
Shake
But
and move.
yeah.
100%.
I mean, my feelings on it is cool. Like you said, I wish it was us that could capitalize off that sale. You know what I'm saying? Because we will go in there and be like, well, what's been working is what's been working. We only gonna fix it if it need fixing. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And we gonna dish out that bread for them to get paid. So, but it's bittersweet seeing that a long time owner being gone. And we hoping for we know he gonna live his best life the way the flip about to come. So ain't no need of wishing him nothing. We already know.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Hit him with the cat.
Right. Right. I mean, he might be on to other stuff as far as because if you coming up on some money like that, then you know what I mean. Like you definitely probably got some other
You
investments.
can toss it this way, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, yeah, yo, you don't, yeah, yeah. Toss it this way. You don't know what to do with it, or
You
just
know what I'm saying?
or come
I could
talk to
make some
me.
shit
Yeah, you know
shake.
what I mean. We can figure something out. Make it. You know what I'm saying. Make everything shake, dog. Ain't nothing
Word
worried
to
about.
email.
Yeah. Dog. Dog. We can figure that out. That ain't. That ain't really like.
Yo, facts. We definitely can, bro. But let's talk about your boy. Let's talk about your boy, Tatum, man. He signed a 5 year, 315. You know what I'm saying? This been pending, so we already knew it was coming, bro. Pause. You know what I mean? And the homie making 70 million a year. Yo,
I mean,
KP, let me get $1, fam.
he deserves it.
You feel me? He definitely does. He
He
definitely
de-
does.
he definitely do like Eastern Conference Game 7 since a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Like we actually like sometimes it's unfair. Well, I don't want to say it's unfair because when you great, that's what comes with it. It's a lot of scrutiny. But like the level that he's been winning at since day one, like is something that we haven't seen a lot of. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's only like a few, like a handful that has won that much since day one. Even Braun, since the beginning, he wasn't. It took Braun probably like 3 or 4 years
Before he really started stepping.
to even get to the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
facts.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And then it took him what like 8 or 9 years to win his first championship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think Tatum deserves it. He's won the championship. He's been All NBA. He's been an All Star Game MVP. He has a gold medal. He's about to get his second. And winning has just been a part of him. So I'm not going to say he's going to win chips for the rest of his career, but we can always associate him. You know what I'm saying? With winning. And he's still a player that can add a lot to his game. So I would say Sun deserving for sure. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's
He
winning
def
it
a
like
winner. You see he got LMA, you know what I'm
yo, I was
saying?
about to say that he about to have a
Listen,
baby with Element.
you feel me? He didn't miss. He didn't miss, Rock.
Yo, homie
You know what I'm
winning in
saying?
life, dog.
That
Yeah,
sidestep was
homie, nah, homie got it. He got it figured out. He got the formula. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, nah, he definitely got it figured out. He absolutely living right now, you know what I'm saying? And that 315 is well deserved. We knew it was coming, you know what I'm saying? Just to add on to what you saying, because you said all the right things. Jason Tatum's been a winner since he stepped in the league. That's what impressed me about him, you know what I'm saying? You was like, oh, Jason Tatum, I'm like, let me give him a chance. They go to the Eastern Conference his first year, they keep adding, they keep winning, he's just there knocking on that door, and you're just like, it's a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? Before they really win, and it's looking like he's building a dynasty over there. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to him, well deserved. You know what I'm saying? 70 million a year is fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Write a book, let us know what it takes. You know what I mean? So we could get Kendrick that 80 million. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
absolutely.
You feel me? Write that book, JC. We need it, bro. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? You know, tell Kendrick Uncle go buy that for his
Well,
B day, bro. So you can be good. You read it to him at night, and everything is Gucci, bro. We out of here, dog. You know what
need
I'm saying?
that. Hell fucking yeah, need
He's
that.
gonna be on the block like we staying patient. This what y'all waiting for, Kendricks. It's gonna be his time.
Dead ass. Speak that into existence. You ain't lying
On
about that.
dogs, bro.
You ain't lying
For
about
real.
that.
We gonna be at the cookout. These will be like, yeah. We waiting on Kendricks, boy.
Yeah, we waiting on.
We ain't even sipping the L, nah.
Yeah, we waiting on.
The ace. We gonna wait for the ace of spades.
We ain't even sipping on
Draft
that.
night. Yo, you feel me? But nah, for real though, you respect to Jason Tatum, respect to also well, we're gonna talk about that as well. Well, we already kind of talked about it. We'll just Tyrese Maxey, PG getting 212. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his agent because he's up there in age and you know what I'm saying? He got that Chris Paul bag. You know what I'm saying?
You know that was the difference between PG's getting 52 a year. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's wild.
That's wild. You know the difference between Philly and LA from what the reports are is that Philly was willing to give that fourth year and LA was only willing to give him 3.
Three.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Money.
LA messed up too by not trading him to the Warriors. So I say, dudes don't know basketball, bro. Those pieces they could have got Andrew Wiggins. Yo, bro. Come on, bro. Moody,
You could have got
Kaminga,
Finger, yeah.
CP,
You
first
could
round pick.
Yeah, you could have you could have really loaded and now it's like and now they're left with nothing. Clay left,
Nothing.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like Kaminga's gonna really have to, we really don't know if Kaminga even wants to be there.
That's why you should have traded him to the Clips. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yeah, but then
saying?
also for the Clips, you kind of just said it, but like you let Paul George go for nothing. Like you didn't get nothing in return.
Nothing.
Like you know what I mean? Like yeah.
Lawrence Frank, you dropped the ball, brother.
Yeah. Like you got Big Cuz over there. But you might as well say Big Cuz is gonna have to be back on his Houston timing
I don't mind.
because just him and Kawhi, you don't like Kawhi.
Kawhi gonna be out half the time.
Yeah,
We
that's
might
what
go
I'm
back to
saying.
averaging 30. We might go back, not 30, but 25.
You know what I'm saying?
25, 8, and 7.
That's why I think he should have went to the Lakers.
Yeah, in a way, me too. Me too. I definitely thought he should have went to the Lakers. But maybe he sees something with the Clips. He said he wanted to sign there for the rest of his career. So, maybe, James did sign a 2-year deal. It is coming down to the end of the road. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
two
like,
year
nah,
two year
get
deal,
him
70
right. Say goodbye.
Yeah,
Like it's almost that time for him, bro. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? But moving on to this one, bro. This is a little I had to throw it in there. It might be a little old, but it's still here. We don't know if it's still official. We don't know the news, but I'm definitely gonna look more on the news about this and find out. But former number one pick Jamarcus Russell fired from high school coaching job, accused of taking $74,000 in checks meant in donation for the school. Thoughts on that, brother? Thoughts on that?
Hey yo, this man Jamarcus Russell is he's wild, bro.
Is he?
He's wild.
Is he?
If he was really doing that, then no bullshit. Either
Word. Let's say allegedly too, because I
yeah,
don't know.
allegedly,
I don't know.
allegedly he's doing that. So it's either two things. It's either one, he really is just like a slime ball, don't give a fuck, or
Word.
two, he's really fucked up. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
starving.
Like, he's really, he's really fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of coaching is love of the game. You know what I'm
Facts. It
saying?
is. It really is, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of love and passion that's really driving you. It's not like you're not in it for the money because you're not getting paid. You're not getting paid a substantial amount unless you're coaching on a big level. And even if you are like at a big time school, let's say you're at like a school in like Texas or whatever it is, and you're the football coach, and maybe they're paying you $20K, you know what I'm saying, a year. That's good money, but that's not enough money to, you know what I'm saying, hold you down throughout the whole year. And shit like that. And a lot of money that you make, you're gonna be contributing that right back into your players. You're gonna be pouring that, you know what I'm saying, team dinners, team gear, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. I'm just speaking from experience, you know what I'm saying?
Coach Roc.
So it's like, you know, it's one of two things. He's either a sleazeball or he's really fucked up and you need that bread.
Dogs, yeah. But in no way do you take the donations, brother. Like you even like no bullshit. He has a name, even though whether it's I know in ways it's in a negative light to some people. You know what I'm saying? To me, I kind of don't think nothing of it. Like he just didn't pan out the way people thought he would. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't get the right chance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, but never steal from the kids, brother. That all like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just can't like. But like you said, he could have been fucked up. And when you fucked up, you ain't thinking about nothing, nigga.
When you fucked up, nigga, you like fuck them kids, nigga.
You feel me? Like you take that sip of that E and J, nigga, you just get right. Yo, no fool, you just get right. I might need a fan on me. I'm a little lazy, but yo, you get that E and J, you get right, boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Me?
So, I mean, nah, it definitely is fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You taking from the kids 74,000, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, not only are you taking from the kids, and nigga, you taking from people, nigga, like those, like
They
that's
giving money to you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's funny. You know what I mean? Like that, but that could have been more bread to your salary from you know what I'm saying, for that. You know what I mean? Like you took, what is it, 74,000?
Yeah.
God damn. God.
Bro,
And and not for nothing though, that's what he got caught with. He got caught with getting, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, you're gonna get through for as long as
they
you
probably
can.
see he
You know
was
what I
coming
mean?
through with too much Chick-fil-A for the kids. They
Yeah,
noticed something was going down. You feel me? They say you ordering too many number threes, bro.
yeah, bro.
Everybody
Yeah,
ain't happy around here. Like, bro, what's going on?
he was coming through with new whips, taking random vacations and shit. They're like, yo, what's going on?
They get them.
This nigga, we don't even got. We got, nigga, I got holes in my shoulder pads. This nigga's out here in Balenciagas, dog. Like, come on.
You feel me? Like, bro, somebody fail, cuz. Yo,
Yeah.
relax, nigga. Like, yo, bro.
Yeah,
Nah, but that's crazy, man. You can't be
you
taking
can't
from
Bernie
the
Main off
kids,
the
man.
program.
You, you
You
know what I'm
know?
saying? Like, you want some bread? He could have easily did a TED talk, dog. His story's a TED. Like, come on, go be a speaker. Go get you some cheese, easy. Let me get 10 here or 5 here, easy. Add
Yeah.
it up.
Or just keep doing what you're doing and just mentor those young men because they paying for, you know what I'm saying, they paying bread for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm actually about to, you know, try to put something together, a little non-profit, you know, mentoring and give it back to the kids.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
what's up.
yeah, some different avenues and stuff that, you know, we're gonna try to lead them down and everything like that. You know, I mean, it just, you know, teach them, you know, give them
How to
different
be good,
job.
how to be good men, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah. Give
saying?
them
Learning, being in that environment, networking with other brothers instead of, you know what I'm saying, sideways. You know what I'm
Give them,
saying?
you know, give them
Side
different options, different, you know what I'm saying, different work environment.
workshops.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If they want to get a trade, you know, we can help them get a trade. If they want to, you know, go into sales, we can help them with solar. We can put them in solar. We can put them in as a financial advisor, dealing with insurance, planning, and all that type of stuff. So, you know, we got a few different avenues, a few different pieces that, you know, we really just trying to pull together all our resources and put it together and shit like that. So you know what I mean. If he needs somebody to come speak to and everything, you know what I'm saying, just come holler at me. You know what I mean. We'll
You know
make
what
it
I'm
work.
saying? Make something shake. You know what I'm saying? Make
Yeah,
something work. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Nah, I
But
feel it.
you know what I'm saying? If allegedly Jamarcus, man, you know we hoping the best for you, man. We hoping things turn around for you in the best way, brother.
Yeah, my nigga, stay down till you come up, bro.
You
For real.
feel me? Oh, dog.
Yo, for
You ain't
real,
never lied, bro.
for real, my
Feel
nigga.
me? But we moving on to rocking with it, ain't rocking with it. You ready?
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right. So DeJounte Murray traded to NO, New Orleans Pelicans. Rocking with it, ain't rocking with it.
I'm rocking with it if they're able to work out everything with Brandon Ingram.
I'm
Uh,
rocking with it regardless.
oh, word.
CJ McCollum and Zion, he's all right. You
Yeah,
need BI is the extra, you know what I'm saying? He the extra piece where you're like, ooh.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying, and but I think that's what they need, especially for that
Yeah,
Western Conference. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because it's like, but like at the same time though, too, like when the force that Zion is, when he's healthy, like they're a hard team to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? When he's 100% healthy, and he's out there doing his thing. But Bi is a player that he could do everything on that basketball court. You know what I mean? Like at times he was their point guard. You know he go get a bucket himself. You know what I mean? I think he's still like an intricate piece. He's an all-star level of talent in the league. So I think he's still somebody that you need that you should have with DeJounte Murray, with Troy Murphy, with Herb Jones, with Zion. You know what I mean? I think they just lost Valanciunas though.
Yeah, they did to Washington.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, I don't know why he signed there. He just trying to feed the fam.
I
I
mean,
get
yeah,
I
yeah,
respect
there.
it. I
It's all about the
respect it.
Benjamins,
It's all about the Benjamins, you feel me?
right?
The bias just trying, you know what I'm saying? He trying to rock Valencia again, bro, and not have to worry about it. You feel me?
And for New Orleans, that's a good trade. Not and they didn't have to give up much.
They didn't have to give up much. That's why I say I'm rocking with it regardless because it didn't tear apart their team. And he's the type of player, bro, you want on your team. He just got something to him that you just like. You just rock with.
Yeah,
You like,
he's a
yeah, I
dog out
rock
there.
with boy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
he's a dog out there on both ends.
yeah, and he just got a good personality, good character about him that just be like, yeah, he the homie. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, yeah. Nah, you definitely.
cool.
That's what I'm saying. You definitely, and he's a big guard.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
you definitely would like to have, like I said, have him available, CJ, Troy Murphy, Bi, and Zion. Like,
That
listen,
would
dog,
be tough.
that would
And I
be that
think
would be
that
tough.
all signs is going back to Bi. Hopefully signing to the Pelicans. But I don't know. I'm hearing the Kings want to pursue him as well. So you know what I'm saying. And other teams are gonna pursue him that we probably don't even know about. That's calling right now. So you
Yeah,
know, we'll
exactly.
see.
Exactly. It could be somebody. It could be like Paul George. You know what I'm saying? That happened 3, 4 in the morning.
Bi in Dallas though, they might not have the cap space.
Nah, I don't think they got the. I don't. I
They don't
don't
got
think
the
they
cap
got the
space.
cap space. I
Mm.
could Bi in Orlando.
Now that's
Now they still got a lot of cap space. You know what I'm
they
saying?
do. They do.
They
They
signed
definitely do. Bi in Orlando sounds lovely.
They signed KCP. They gave KCP a nice. You know what I'm saying? They gave him something nice, but and then it's not taken away from what they were able to do because they were trying to go after Paul George. You need that cap space to go after a player like that because what you're gonna have to pay him. You know what I'm saying? So I could see them swooping in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Something nice, and then having to sign Paolo and Wagner. Next
Sounds
summer to
good.
something nice as well.
Okay. Okay. So okay,
That'd
moving
be
on.
busted if he go there. Oh my
I'm
god,
telling you, that would
that'd
be
be
tough.
that puts them up there with like, in my opinion, it puts them. I'm not saying they're better than, but it puts them up there with them top teams in the East.
Yo, Rock, you got me dropping my shoulders too much. They gotta prove a little something
If
with
they
Bi.
grab Bi, you're talking about 3, 6, 10 wings. 3 6'10" wings,
I
bro.
get it, but they gotta show me first before I can put them third in the East. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
talking 3 6'10" wings. You still got Jonathan Isaac. You still got Jalen Suggs, and you just signed a good a good veteran.
Yeah, facts.
Come on, dog. What it's like what you want from a nigga. You know what I'm
What they
saying?
want from Monday. You feel me?
You know what I mean? Like
Nah,
yo,
I mean I feel you. You got a point. You got a point. You got a point.
you just
You
ain't
got a
putting
point.
nothing past the Knickerbockers.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing right now.
See,
I'm just impressed with how far the Knicks have come actually, bro. Because they were like, they look like they threw in the towel after Melo. So it's been a while, bro, since they
now
really
you now you're
smelled their
gonna tell
roses.
me now you're gonna tell me this Knicks team is better than the '96 Bulls.
All right, I'm not going that far.
And that's what these Knicks teams are gonna be. They're not gonna be the Bulls. They're gonna be like those Knicks teams that used to play against the Bulls and lose.
Okay, we're gonna see.
You
We're
look
gonna see.
look.
We're gonna
Cam
see.
Cam said the Knicks ain't winning until Spike Lee get the fuck up out the garden.
Yeah, yeah, Spike. You might have to step out, guys. If you want your city to get a chip, you might have to step out, guys.
You
You
have to
feel me?
go
But
make another team.
Derek White is signing a 4-year, 126 million extension with the Celtics. Rocking with it, ain't rocking with it.
I'm rocking with it, man. I'm rocking with it. Celtics took
I'm
care of
rocking with
everybody
it.
and said, yeah, Celtics took care of everybody and said, yo, y'all got the ring. Here's the bag. Let's try to maximize this for as long as we can, as much as we can. You know what I'm saying?
You about to milk it.
Yeah. I also think too. I think they did pretty well in the draft. I think the two pieces that they got, because you're not gonna have money to sign guys.
Mhm.
So now you have to make sure that you build through the draft, and like get these young guys ready. You know what I'm saying? Wall should be ready next year. The kid that they drafted from Creighton, another big wing lefty, and they also got a kid from Gonzaga. So Creighton and Gonzaga, that's already pro style offenses that they run out there with McDermott and what's my homie name at Gonzaga, Mark Few. You know what I'm saying? They already got good offenses that they run out there. So I think those are two good picks. Derek White, shit, you need a Derek White, dog. Like
Always needed Derek White.
in terms of production, you can't really ask more for Derek White and Drew Holiday, what they bring to the table. Like you can't ask more for that.
No,
You
you
can't
can't.
ask any more than that. Like
They always deliver.
they
When I
always
let me not
deliver.
say always, they come through when need be. I'm not gonna guess.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Just having two guards to have that option, like that's your fourth and fifth option some nights.
And they cooking.
Yeah,
They said
exactly.
they cooking. They cooking. They doing their thing.
Yeah, they're all and Derek White, he's been all defensive team the last 2 years. I really just love his journey, honestly. Like he came from a D2, you know what I'm saying? I believe he went then he transferred to a D1 his senior year. I believe he went undrafted to the Spurs. And then worked his way up, got his first deal, became a starter.
Now he
Ended up
good.
getting traded to the Celtics. 2 finals appearances, 1 ring, 2 NBA All Defensive teams, and now, like you said, now he's living. Now he got the bag. You know what I mean? So I'm in support. I'm in support of it, man. He was out here losing
Rocking with it.
teeth. I'm rocking with it.
I hear it. Hopefully he keep earning that bread. Tyree,
Oh, he
we
will.
talked about this through the episode. Tyrese Maxey gets his 5-year, $204 million deal. Rocking with it, ain't rocking with it.
I'm rocking with it. Maxey is one of my favorite guards of this new generation that's coming up as far as the point guards go. I'm rocking with it, man. I'm rocking with it. Shit, you better give him that or somebody else will.
Nah, facts. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
They definitely will.
Yeah,
Easy, too. Come get this. They could have
because
got
he had
275, 250 from somebody else.
he's like Maxey is elite. He's a scorer. He's super fast. He's getting better as a decision maker. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Yeah, man, that boy's gonna be elite, man.
He's elite. He's
Yeah,
doing the damn thing.
yeah, he definitely is.
Okay, so Kevin Porter's back in the league. He signed with the Clippers. Rocking with it, ain't rocking with it.
I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it, man. He had too much talent to be out in the league for something that was alleged. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yep. And if it did happen, you know what I'm saying, we definitely don't support it. If it did happen, something like that. But since it was alleged, man, that boy got too much talent, man. He need to be out there.
facts. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, the list was a little short for rocking with it, ain't rocking with it. So that's it for rocking with it, ain't rocking with it, and we're gonna get into our football topics. We got like three more questions before we, what I'm saying, wrap it up and after this wonderful episode we've done. But training camp's 2 weeks away, man. You know what I'm saying? So what team you looking out for or keeping an eye on for training camp slash preseason?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? I think obviously, they made some great additions on both sides of the ball in the off season. But I'm really just interested to see how CJ Stroud comes back this second year.
Mhm.
And if he raises the level or where exactly he's gonna be. Because if he takes it up a step further from where he was as a rookie, man, listen, man, you're looking at a kid that has the opportunity to be very, very, very elite, like very elite.
Elite.
Yeah, like elite,
AFC's
and
cooking with grease.
yeah, and I will also say I'm interested in. I mean, there's a few teams. Damn, like I'm interested to see Kansas City. They're
Mhm.
going for the three-peat. Like, part of me wants to see history as well. Like, you know what I mean? Because we don't know the next time we're gonna see something like this in the NFL.
Nah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Baltimore comes to mind. Definitely Lamar. We always roll for Lamar, and also Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? Like Joe Burrow. Like, this is also, but not for you, but for, what I'm saying, for Joe Burrow. Like, this is a year where he has to stay healthy, and he has to go out and prove that he's worth the money, and B, he's worth the, what I'm saying, the price. He's worth the thing that everyone says about him.
Okay, you draw some interesting ones. Okay, for me, it's our New England Patriots, of course. At one, I want to see what they do with this Drake man. I've been hearing raving reviews of him. Really, not too many bad ones. He's already got next to Brady, which is lovely. That's quicker than Mac ever got next to Brady. You know what I'm saying? My young wide receiver core, can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see our first year coach. See what he does, and what culture he's gonna have in that locker room. You know what I'm saying? What he's gonna bring, and what's gonna be our locker room. What our locker room's gonna look like for the next couple years as him as the coach. And I know our defense is always shaking, so I'm never worried about that. And
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see Green Bay. Jordan Love had a surprise year for some people last year, but I always had an eye on him to say, like, I think he's a good quarterback. I want to see that situation in Minnesota too, man. Who's gonna be feeding Jetta? Is it gonna be JJ or McCarthy, or is it gonna be Sam Darnold? 49ers, are they gonna pay IU? You know what I mean? It's a lot. I can't wait for training camp. But also, one I don't want to forget too is Russell Wilson and the Steelers. I want to see how that looks, and if Justin Fields end up taking his spot by the end of the season. I want to. I don't know.
I
The
think
NFL
we.
season is very interesting.
Yeah, nah, we're in store for like a rockin' NFL season. Like, there's been some great headlines. Like, you look at the Chargers. They got a new coach. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? And I think he implements a system that's really gonna protect and maximize Justin Herbert with the way that he likes to
Justin
play.
Herbert, yes, bro.
Exactly, exactly. I think I think Detroit, they're interested in like what
Yeah.
because they truthfully they got all the pieces over there. You know what I'm
Still,
saying? It's just like Detroit's been a laughing stock for years. So
and
it's like
now they coming up for real.
so it's like how serious are we really taking them? So I look at them, I look at them as potentially, somebody who can make another run at it. Yeah, dog. I feel like the list goes on and on. I feel like more so of the AFC versus the NFC. But now look, man. Next season for football, next season for basketball, it's gonna be lit. Load up your FanDuel, load up your DraftKings.
Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying? One of y'all come fuck with us. We'll have the picks back for the
For
football
real, bro.
games, for the basketball games. You know what I'm saying? We'll have all that for y'all. So like just be ready. But we're in we're probably at like an all-time high with both sports in terms of like the entertainment level that is gonna be there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. So which rookie quarterback will look the best at the end of preseason?
So you got walk me through some of the rookies again. I don't know why I can't think. I know Drake
Jaden
May.
Daniels, Bo
Jaden
Nix
Daniels.
for the Broncos, JJ McCarthy for the Vikings, Caleb Williams for the Bears, Drake May for the Patriots.
I would say
By the end of preseason.
by the end of preseason,
Yep.
I would say Drake May. I mean, not Drake May. I would say Caleb Williams, and and that's just because I just feel like of all the rookie quarterbacks, I mean, we still got to see what goes on with the coaching over there in Chicago because we know that is, what I'm saying, we know that is a little shaky. But if you talk about like being put in a position to succeed, I feel like Caleb Williams has been put in a position to go out there and succeed at a very high level. Like they got receivers for him, they got a good running back. So it's like, they could kind of let him mold himself into being like into being a great quarterback that his talent level was at. I mean, DJ Moore went for 1,300 yards last year with up and down offense.
Facts.
So I think
with everything, geared up for them to try to make it positive, because they just put him in the right position. So I feel like they got to grab the pieces for him. They didn't do that for Fields, So he's walking into success. He can only fuck up, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's his job to fuck up, basically.
It's his to lose. It's his to. I feel
exactly.
Like
it's his to lose.
It's there for him. It's there for him. Rookie of the year. Even a shot to make the playoffs. I mean, I know he's in a tough division, but like, you know what I'm saying.
Does he repeat and do what CJ do though?
I think he can. Only because probably the numbers probably won't be the same passing wise because he has a running back that he could turn around and hand the ball off to. Like they got DeAndre Swift, so you know what I mean. Like DeAndre Swift he's a good running back. Like and he can contribute. But I think with him. And then with DJ Moore, and then you got Keenan Allen on the other side, I think that he can have like that type of success that CJ Stroud has because I think he has better talent around him than CJ had. I feel like CJ made those guys that good. Caleb's coming into a situation where these guys are already good. He can just help them win more and get to the next level. But they're good regardless of who their quarterback is.
Facts. That's absolutely right. If I had to pick a rookie, man, Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, I like that one.
I think him and Terry McLaurin about to get really acquainted over there.
Yeah.
Man, go weekend.
Got some weapons over there.
They
They
got some weapons
definitely
over there.
got some weapons over there.
They
You
got
know what I'm
some weapons
saying?
over there.
They're gonna turn. I feel like he's gonna turn up, and depending on what they do with Ayuk, if they end up sending him to Washington, then he really cooking with grease because he got a familiar receiver with him. You know what I'm saying? A brother he
Oh
done
yeah.
already played with.
If they
So
get they get Ayuk and McLaurin, oh my god!
cooking with
And
grease.
then you got the running back too, Robinson.
Yeah. Yep. Many
Yeah,
men. You feel me?
yeah, yeah.
Yo, Charles, I
He's a
remember. You
warrior.
feel me?
He's a
Like
warrior.
he's definitely a warrior. So I got Jaden. Jaden. I'm also gonna throw Drake May in there. I think Drake May is gonna impress a lot of people. People say he's a huge potential, but I feel like he's in it for the right now. Not saying he's gonna be a superstar right now, but he's in it for the progress right now. Meaning you'll take his bumps and lumps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I also would throw Michael Penix in there too. Like
absolutely, absolutely.
I know. Now I'm not gonna lie. Coming into the draft, he was probably. Cause I actually seen like a few Washington games, so I was probably the most high on him, and
Yeah.
I felt like he had the total package. And for Atlanta, if you pick a quarter, I know you signed Kirk Cousins, you gave him the money, but if you go out and pick a quarterback at number 8, like you're also setting yourself up with the idea that this is our quarterback for the future and could potentially be right now. Because if Kirk Cousins isn't ready to go off a week, that Achilles, or he's struggling, and they insert a Penix, man, listen,
He ain't getting his job back.
exactly. I don't see him. I don't see him sinking. Like I feel like the young pieces that they have. I feel like they're gonna gel very well with him. And they gotta. Yeah, I feel like they got some stuff that they could put together down in Atlanta. They starving for signing in Atlanta.
They are. We
So I
took
would.
their hearts from them a couple years ago.
Yeah, yeah. So I would definitely say, watch out for Bull as well. Like, don't you know what I'm saying? Like, don't sleep on dog.
At all. You feel me? At all. Do not sleep on them at all. Okay, okay. That's a wrap for us today, Rock man. You know what I'm saying? A Roc and Niro sports show, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all keep staying tuned with us, man. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. And listen, we're gonna be on more often. You're gonna see us more and more and more. You feel me? But how'd you feel about today's episode, Rock?
Yo, man, I feel good. Definitely a positive. You know what I mean? I think we covered like a lot of good topics.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Free agency, NFL, like I said, sports is at an all-time high right now, so we got to make sure that we keep giving
We
the
tune in with the
people.
people and we
Yeah,
give them the word.
exactly. And I think I'm also interested to see this next like week of free agency. Now
Mhm.
that all the big names are like off the table, who are the players that teams go after to like help fill out the rest of their roster? Like a good,
Absolutely.
what's the good piece that you can snag on like a cheap deal and that be a determinant factor like for your team.
Facts, man. And we also gonna have some guests. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have somebody that's joining us for the football season, and he gonna stay with us. But we also have another guest that's joining us. You know what I'm saying? Wednesday for the episode. You feel me? I actually gave it away. Didn't mean to give it away, but next episode, you feel me? We will have a guest for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We mixing it up. We doing it. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to vibe out, man, and see, get other people on and get their expertise. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You feel me? But that was a great episode, man. Episode 8, man. RIP to the GOAT Code, man. We always got love for Code, Kobe, and Gigi, and all the rest of those who, tragically lost their life in that, I don't even want to go down that road, brother.
Yeah,
But
that
you
should
know what
that,
I
that
mean?
should change the world.
Change the world, bro. You feel me? So sending our love and healing energy to all those families out there that lost a loved one, or you know what I'm saying, anyone. anyone, you know what I'm saying? Sending healing energy, love, peace. Let's turn it up. You know what I'm saying? You did that?
Nah, that shit did that when I was
You doing magic, bro. Like what's going on?
Magic type
You
of
know what I'm saying? Let me see.
nigga.
Let me see it. You feel me? Nah, I guess I ain't got the magic.
Yeah, man. Sending love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there. You know, whether you're going through something or whether you're not going through nothing. Just always remember, it's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm saying share, subscribe, but yeah, share and subscribe.
Be
So
like that.
you know what I'm saying?
Feel me?
Let's get this out and let's keep turning it up, Brody.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. And see y'all next episode, man. Peace.